Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good day wherever you're watching this at. It's a nice 68 right now. I'm out here at the off-grid property. I'm gonna attempt to do some work on the pig pen. It's a muddy mess out here, but we may be able to do some. Well, I got the auger. I'm gonna work on the smaller holes today, in between the smaller sections, I think, because the big long section is like full of water, and I think the little sections I might be able to do some digging. So we're going to attempt that. Before we get into the video, we're going to walk over here and see how sturdy it is. Check this out. It's full again. Well, there's a little bit of water there. But I'm thinking these short sections, maybe we can get something done today. Let's take a look and see if it's sturdy or not. Oh, that's solid. Yeah, that's solid. God, it's a lizard. Where'd you go, little lizard? So we are due to be getting the pigs shortly, and I have to work on this as much as possible to try to get this done. If not, we do have an alternative, like I said in the last video, but we'll show you that if that's what we have to do. I was gonna walk over here. I had a lot of questions about what I was dipping the post in the last video. Let me show you guys. So you can see, oh, that dried up nicely. All it is some driveway max blacktop sealer for blacktop driveways. So my buddy Mark from Bumblebee Junction, he lives over in Tennessee, and we were talking a while back about building this pig pen and talking about how wet it gets down here and stuff. And he said, hey, what they do out here in Tennessee in the wet areas is they get some of this driveway sealer and they just dip the post in there. You get 2 buckets, keep the one full. That way you can get as much of the pole dipped as possible. That way you ain't got to brush nothing on. And I've actually never heard of anyone doing that around here. Doesn't mean they haven't, they don't do it around here. I just never heard of anyone doing it around here. And I thought it was a great idea. These buckets were like 23 bucks. I got 2 of them. I actually got one back to truck, one right here. But I thought, you know, it wouldn't hurt if you're going to get a lot more years out of the post. And so that's what that black stuff is, and that's why we were doing it, to help prevent rot. Even though this stuff is treated and it's going to last years and years and years, this blacktop sealer make it last even longer. You know, some people will even put it on top of the post, paint up on top of the post, or even dip it. You know, you can dip it twice and set it. But we're going to come back and we're going to cut these posts at a certain height, and if we I might paint the top of it. Probably wouldn't hurt nothing. Just keep the water out of the top there. So do you guys do any of this down in your area where you're watching this? I'm gonna take off this 10-inch, and I'm gonna try to use this 6-inch auger for these smaller posts. Maybe it'll be easier. Okay, before we get to start drilling some of these holes, I'm going to start dipping some of these posts in this sealer. I've already got 2 that's dry. I don't plan on setting any posts today. I'm planning on trying to get as many of these drilled as possible. I'd love to at least get these 2 small sections done. We'll just see determines on the time I have out here to do this and how easy it's going to be, which I don't think it's going to be easy, but we'll find out together. But anyways, we'll see how many we can get done. I'm going to start dipping some of these. I'll show you guys that process, then we'll start digging. And it ain't going to hurt one bit to get some leaves and dirt on this. It's still going to, because it's going into the ground, so doesn't make me any difference. we'll get our guide string put up and then we'll hopefully start drilling. Okay, I'm going to come off 5 foot from the big post and set another post, and then off that post we're going to do 8 foot sections here. I'm not going to dig the big post, the 10-inch hole today. I'm focusing on the little holes as of right now. So I'll just mark my 5 foot and then go off that 5 foot to my 8, and we'll go every 8 foot. Yep, that's exactly what we want right there. Perfect. See how fast these holes fill up with water? Oh yeah, that's deep enough. I've just got to get some of these rocks out. I bet there's 5 inches of water. Look at that. Take a mud bath, I guess. Perfect. The 6-inch auger has been way easier on these first 2 posts. I've done these probably 2 in like 6 minutes each. It wouldn't take very long at all. So let's just pray it continues to do that all the way down here. I'll probably just set my camera up right here at the end. I can just do a little time lapse showing you guys do this one end, because it's basically the same thing. But I like watching this kind of stuff. I like watching people work, so I'm assuming you guys do too. So let's set it up. Well, okay, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you like watching me do some hard work. I was actually talking to my uncle about doing this. He's like, you ought to get a tractor out there and get them dug. I said, yeah, that'd be pretty easy. But I got this auger and I want to get some use out of it, and I don't mind doing this. I actually feel better after doing this as far as exercise wise, so it's actually helping me get in better shape by doing this, so I'm not complaining. If it was too hard, trust me, I would go get a tractor and do it the easier way, and I still might get one in the future. But as of right now, that 6-inch auger was way better at digging these other posts because it's not 10 inches, not as big, it's not a big of area to hit them big rocks. There's a couple times I got hung up a little bit here and there, but it was 100% easier with that 6-inch than it was with the 10, and I was pretty excited about that. I got both sides done, except for one spot over there. It's just too muddy. It kept getting hung up, but I got the 2 short sides done as far as the small post. Now I'm going to come back and do the long pieces with the small ones, and then I'll come back and finish the big ones because the big ones are harder, so I want to get the easier ones out of the way, and then do the I think I got 6, 1, 2, 3, I got about maybe 8 of the bigger ones left. So that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. We love you guys. Thanks for all the support you give us here on the off-grid property and the channel and my family. We can't thank you guys enough, and stay tuned for probably the next video. We're going to do a house update, what's going on with the house that we got listed, the farmhouse, and we'll kind of tell you what's going on with that. So love you guys. Catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.